If you are thinking about moving to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, you are in the right place. Today, I'm giving you a property tour in Perkins Row. This condo sits in one of the biggest entertainment areas here in Baton Rouge, filled with retail, dining, shopping, even a movie theater. And if you're looking for homes for sale in Baton Rouge from out of state, or you're here locally and looking to move up or move into a condo, this home tour is going to show you exactly what these condos look like on the inside, what the area looks like. Can't wait to walk you through it. Let's check it out. So normally I would start my property tour with a view of the outside. We're going to flip that and do it at the end of the video. Just as I'm walking out, I'll get some footage for you. So we're going to start at the inside for this particular home tour. So again, we are in Perkins Row. This is an entertainment hub. So these condos sit right above Barnes & Noble. It's really a cool spot. So as soon as you walk in, you see the kitchen, the living room, you have a bedroom on both sides. I'm going to note this condo comes fully furnished. So if you're looking for something truly turnkey, a home for sale that you just walk into, this would be it. So let's check out the kitchen. So we have an undermount sink. You're going to see gold fixtures throughout, and you're actually going to see two-tone cabinets. All right, so you have a kind of a lighter color countertop. You're going to see some gold trim on the cabinet doors against a really pretty blue. We're going to have Samsung appliance package. So Samsung smart fridge. Let's check this out. Look, I don't know if you can see that. It's got the time, got the temperature. Look at that, that's pretty cool. So we have Samsung fridge. We have an electric stove. And then we have our matching Samsung microwave. Cabinets go all the way up to the ceiling. So we have a luxury finish there, a lot of can lights. And then we have our luxury ceiling fixtures, chandeliers. That's as soon as you walk in. That's above the living room. And then this is right above the entrance to the utility room. So countertops, backsplash, give you a little view of that. You have this matching gold tone in the tile backsplash as you do the fixtures. Let me give you one last look of the kitchen. Very nice, very high end. Okay, so now let's look in the utility room. So this is where you'll have extra storage as well for the kitchen in case you need it. All right, so food items, pantry items. We have additional storage over here. And then you're gonna see a stacked washer dryer. Again, Samsung combination. So if you're looking for a home that is completely move-in ready, this is going to be a great option for you. Okay, so continuing the property tour into the living room. Again, all the furniture you see is included, the TV, the decorations. So you have two chairs, you have couch, coffee table, some really nicely done furniture. TV. So we're going to save the balcony for last. You have to stay till the end of the video for that. And look, while we're going through this, if you want to see this in person, if you want to see what is available, please reach out to me. I have a link to my calendar in the description and the comments. You can also feel free to give me a call or a text message, whatever you're more comfortable with. So this is our first bedroom. As you can see, again, fully furnished, very tastefully done. Easily, you're fitting a queen size bed in here. You actually have a little bit of room on both sides of your end tables. You're going to have a nice view outside. Obviously, you can cover it for some privacy. Comes with a Toshiba mounted TV already. Again, the convenience here is if you just want to get the keys and step into something, this would be a great option. So this is the bathroom for this bedroom. Each bedroom, of course, has their own. So we have a tiled shower with a tub. Oversized vanity and mirror. Toilet. And then the closet, it's a really good sized closet. You can see matching floors in the closet as in the rest of the home. A lot of customizable space if you're looking to hang clothes, fold clothes. Here, let me move this door for you. So plenty of closet space. Again, this is just for one bedroom. All right, so let's continue with our home tour. All right, so as we walk back out of this bedroom, we're gonna walk back into the living room, and we're gonna go see the other bedroom. Now, this bathroom is not en suite because this would also share with any guests that you have. So let's, now it's in here. So we have a full shower, of course, tiled, toilet with some cabinet space. You have your vanity, gold trimmed mirrors. They really had a nice color theme going out the whole place. So tell me what your thoughts are on condos in general below. A lot of people like them for low maintenance. Some people hate them because, of course, you do have that monthly HOA fee. So let me know in the comments below, low maintenance versus higher monthly cost. So this is our second bedroom, obviously. We have same flooring throughout. Again, it's a great size closet. So they actually have this bedroom set up for 2 people. So you can imagine 2 people sharing this. A lot of closet space. And then they have it set up with what looks like 2 twins, with 1 nightstand in the middle. So this window again overlooks the Perkins Row. It's kind of hard to get that one open, so I want to show you this one instead. So this is the view from the bedroom. Okay, so now for the highlights of the inside of this property tour, I'm going to show you the balcony. Right, this gives you an amazing view right over Perkins Row. So let's walk outside. So step outside onto your private balcony. They have some furniture already set up. You have your neighbors right there. This is Perkins Row. So we have, this is the movie theater. Okay, parking garage right over there. Some additional condos across the street. So this is one of the main boulevards through here. You have California Pizza Kitchen, Caroline's Cookies. You have a ramen bar down the street, entrance to the movie theater. You have Drago Seafood. You have the Neuromedical Centers on the other side. That's not really in Perkins Row. And you can't see it, but we're actually right above Barnes & Noble. So this is just how high up we're on the 3rd floor here. I'm going to show you the pool on the 2nd floor. But this is your private balcony. Very, very cool. Okay, so let's go back inside. So that is the inside. Now I'm going to transition to kind of what the pool looks like, as well as what Perkins Row looks like itself. Okay, so now we're going to check out the pool. So our unit was on the 3rd floor. We're now on the 2nd. Really quiet. Try not to disturb everyone. Let's check out the pool. So we have this really cool outdoor entertaining area. All right, so it looks like we have layout chairs. Just a small little pool for entertaining. Only gets down to 3 feet 6 inches, so no diving. And then we have some outdoor sitting areas. Looks like they're covered, so if you want to come out, enjoy some time with some guests. And then we have 2 grills over here. So if you want to have guests over, entertain. We got some covered area. We have fans. We have a TV. It's a really cool little sitting outdoor area. So these are all the units on the 2nd and the 3rd floor. Really nice landscaping. Be nice just to sit out, relax, hop in the pool every now and then. It's not a big pool. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you're gonna have somewhere like this, do you want a bigger pool? where in the peak of the summer, there's not a lot of people here. Obviously, I'm filming this in the middle of the day, so you're not gonna have a large crowd. I'm interested in what it would look like on the weekends. All right, so that is the pool. I'm gonna make my way back down to the parking and show you the parking garage. So just a quick view of the parking garage, just so you know what it looks like. So you'll have 2 dedicated parking spaces. That's 1 for each bedroom. Elevator. Okay, next I'm going to show you what Perkins Row looks like. So this is right outside the entrance, just to give you a little perspective. So that's Caroline Cookies. So that's the movie theater. That is Barnes & Noble. I don't know if you can see the little sign right over there. And then this would be your entrance to the suites. So I'm going to take just a second, kind of walk down here and show you this main drag going through here. See, it's a really pretty sunny day. So this is where a lot of your retail, you have the theater, you have some dining. You have Genya, it's an amazing ramen place. We love it. Parking garage down there just in case you have a lot of visitors. And then there's another complex all the way at the end. And then I'll show you what the front of the building looks like, and it's got some more entertainment. So there's options on the other side of this. Let me walk over and show it to you. Here's one of the new little boutiques. Sweet Baton Rouge. All right, let me show you some more. So this is the front. This is where you'll come in from Bluebonnet. So that's a shopping center over there. On the other side, you have another shopping center. You got Buffalo Wild Wings. This is all your parking. And then you have a little strip of restaurants here. So you have Cava. You have this Barrio, which is a burrito bar. And these things turn over pretty often. This used to be a upscale ice cream shop, and it's turned over since then. The main entrance here goes into Barnes & Noble, which is an anchor tenant for this area. And then across from us, there's actually a Starbucks and a La Madeleine, which is just a little French eatery. So here is Barnes & Noble. So you can actually cut through here to get to the other side. So that is Perkins Row. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed the property tour, the area, just let me know if you're interested in seeing it in person, or if you want to discuss other neighborhoods in Baton Rouge. I would love to help. There is a calendar link in the description below, as well as the comments. Feel free to either book time on my calendar or reach out to me directly. You can call or text me anytime. Talk to you soon.